superhero plays. So staying ahead of the game here on Skidrow is definitely what you want to do, and I'm sure these gold players know the drill.
As we're looking from Cook's point of view right now, trying to get over into that P1. Little pause right there by Cook. Now, Coal Cities, gets mowed down real quick by the Gobbler. Cook on the hill for Old Guys, Texas. Gets a nice little kill there onto Threat. And then Slamsy works his way around, gets the Gobbler, comes back. Ooh, man, nice trade-off there with him and Cook. Threat on the hill right now for the London Royale with cheese. 15-7 in favor of OGT, though, as Bandino is already set up on P2. But Katsasong came up and mowed him down. So looks like when it changes over real quick, it's going to be a solid OGT on the hill.
Ooh.
Almost gets mowed down by Slamsy. Castledees working his way through the gas station right now at the back door. We're coming around. Oh, nice one right there on that P5.
Ooh.
Eddie. Ooh, man, just a whole bunch as we go into this P2 37-15 in favor of the London Royale.
London Royale did such a good job of splitting off that P1 time, and there was a moment where OGT could have contested this P2, but right there, Kiki finds the player in the hill, and you got T-Bird holding the line here in tunnel, and those far spawns from London Royale are going to force them so out of this play here, and they're going to have to give up this. I mean, that's 30 seconds on the clock that OGT are looking at collecting here. They're going to be able to find themselves right back into this hard point, and what was almost a really sticky situation for them. They nearly lost that rotation, but now they got to deal with London Royale on the early setup once again. They've already decided that, we're not going to break that P2. We need to head out, and they've done a good job of pushing out Laundry, but I don't think Slamsy is going to read this player right behind him. He's able to find one, but Slamsy is good for a trade there. Finding Cooked on the backside is going to be big because all those other green arrows for OGT are coming down the middle of the map, and they are not sniffing these spawns at all.
No, they're not. 58-45 in favor of London Royale. Looking from T-Bird's point of view. T-Bird tries to come in the back of the hill. Does one. Trophy intercept. Castledees trying to make his way up the side hill. Does a little mowing, but you have three old guys from Texas. They're on that P3 hill. They're not going to give it up anytime soon. With 28 seconds left on the hill, 63-60 in favor of the London Royale. Threat works his way around. And solid London on the hill now. Threat's holding it down. Going from the stairs. Oh, man. Gobbler in that P1 God hallway there. Getting ready for that P4. Looks like he's going to go ahead and make his way over there now. I'm looking at the map right now. Nobody's really right. There we go. Gobbler is already in the barber shop, ready to start with haircuts. Here we go. 80-68 in favor of the London Royale.
London did a really good job of holding that apartment side there, and they got those first two players from OGT out of the way early, and now they're looking at another setup here, and they are finding all of these kills. I mean, this has been a red kill feed since this hill has popped so far, and there's still 35 seconds here, and I don't know if OGT is going to be able to break this through tunnel. It's so difficult to try and pull off, but they find the first kill. So they just got to maybe hopefully catch another couple of these players slipping. T-Bird does find Threat on the outside here. So the Gobbler is going to have to get in, and they do actually break the hill through tunnel. I mean, it is rare, but I think maybe London Royale going for that rotation may have helped them out with that a little bit. They were kind of like, you know what, if you guys want to come down the tunnel, that's fine. This P5's about to pop. We still are in the lead, and they're looking to extend that out here.
114-80 in favor of London Royale with cheese. T-Bird working his way through the auto shop right now. Is he? He did not see Castledees proned out right there. And there's a two-piece right there. Kiki, oh man, goes for the one on top of the container, gets a few hit markers, a few love taps. Now Threat. Oh, he was trying to get through the auto shop, but it doesn't work that way. Castledees up on that P2 hill right now, giving coverage for the couple for Vandino, who is on that P5 hill, sitting there right now. Oh, nice crosstown shot by Castledees. Oh man, he's just doing stuff.
Him.
Nice. But here we go, 153-80 in favor of London Royale. Nobody's on the. Oh, okay. London just Castlety's just stepped back onto the hill. Castlety's on a 5 spree right now as we get ready to go into a fresh set of rotations, 162 to 80 in favor of the quarter pounder with cheese.
You do have London set up here in P1 as they take out that one player. It is going to be pretty much just a P2 stare down right now. And I don't know if OGT can really invest too much into this early on, is if they don't get those P2 spawns early, they're just giving up over 50, 60 points here on this P1, but they do find a break here. Cooked is able to get in, so they're going to be able to stop this at least for a moment and maybe try to hold on as T-Bird gets picked up in P2. And you can see them, they're still trying to break through the tunnel. They're putting a lot onto Cooked right now. He's going to have to find these players on the outside, and he's not able to get it. Slamsy finds it. And with that last 20 seconds on P1, London Royale is going to get over 200 points to OGT's 92. And there is so much riding on this P2 right now for OGT.
That there is 292 in favor of London Royale. T-Bird right there in the alley between P5 and the auto shop.
Didn't see him?
Oh,
he's tweaking. Oh,
man.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Cooked. Oh, man, gets caught just outside the auto shop as Bandino makes his way up the stairs. Oh, man. Just gets both, but Slamsy is still up there to save a little trophy on trophy violence right there, but Slamsy is still holding down the hill for London Royale with cheese, 214 to 105. Cancel these. Oh man, nice shot over the fence on the P5 side. Slamsy is on a 5 spree right now, one away from having another cruise in his back pocket. Excuse me. Now Gobbler trying to clean things up from the dumpster, not able to get both of them. Stun going out, gets caught by a trophy. Rounds go down.
You can't win. You got to go.
Gobbler gets a couple love taps. Vandino is already, looks like he's already on that P3 hill, ready for it to kick over. There's a 1, now there's a 2, there's a 3. Oh man, there's a 4. That's a 4-piece. That's nice. 239, 105 favor the London Royale.
London Royale are looking to close it out here. You've got one more chance for romance here from the OGT, but they just get cut down. And London Royale take the Skidrow hardpoint in a big fashion. OGT narrowly escapes the 100-point club, but I mean, that was just the London show there, and they did exactly what we were talking about before the map started. They steal some of this momentum that London was able to pick up early. And I'm just looking for OGT to capitalize on this defense here. I mean, they got the round 1 defense. They have a chance to maybe just stop London in their tracks.
That they do. I mean, Colcides is the bomb carrier right now as we're looking from Slamsy's point of view. Slamsy over there on that B, watch that B street towards the dark alley. And Colcides draws the first blood. Slamsy working his way around that P. Oh man, that B side is just covered with nothing but London Royale. That bomb is planted. How they going to do it? T-Bird gives him a couple little love taps onto the back of that tank and then just retreats real quick just to keep him guessing. You're going to try to make his way through. Oh, a couple hit markers there in ice cream over at the Jersey barrier. What's T-Bird going to do? Going to work his way around. T-Bird is all that's left for OGT. So it is a 1v3. With 16 seconds left. Oh, man. He decided to kick it, and he got taken down. London, take it 1-0.
I love that out of London there. They knew that, the defensive side, they don't have trophies. It's round 1. So they go ahead and they hit out that B street quick, and you see the Semtex first blood from Colcides on that player back tractor. And that's just textbook invasion, search and destroy here. So they find that first round. You do have threat 2-0, maybe a little early to call it a streak, but it's out in the ether. We have OGT now on the attacking side, looking like they're gonna go for the A side here. But there are 3 members of London Royale very near the site. You just have the one player towards the Betty tractor over there. That's Vandino. It's gonna be the island. And now OGT are starting to try to advance on the map, but they are met with a lot of gunfire from Slamsy, and he's just going to be able to control that entire street. They cannot cross without him knowing. And we may see a Colcides first blood again right here. T-Bird Gonna have to bust out. He's just really eyeing this door, waiting on his teammates to get a position. They do know that number 6 crossed to the door, and T-Bird steps out, pops some shots, but
Ooh,
doesn't find anything. There's another
there's
first
another
blood from
Colt first
Colcides, and he
blood.
gets a 2-piece. And now
Kiki's
Threat
all that's
finds
left.
Cooked, and Kiki is alone. Coffee, it's not good.
No, it's not. The bomb is also down at A with 28 seconds left. Is Kiki going to be able to do it? No. London jumps up 2-0.
London just played that so well there. They played very patiently. They had a solid setup. Once again, you had Colcides going crazy, this time with a rival 9. You know, it's able to find that that 2-piece there. We didn't get to see the second kill, unfortunately, but that it had to be some work there for T-Bird to get shut down like that.
Watch London on their offense and see how they handle this one. OGT still trying to get on the board. Vandino, the bomb carrier, making his way over onto that B street, right behind Slamsy, taking a couple little jumps around. Cooked right there at that tank. He's watching. Send some rounds. Oh, but Vandino
no
gets him with
trophy.
the nade. First blood. Ooh, saw one. He saw T-Bird over in dark. Sends a couple rounds. Gave him a love tap. Gonna back up a little bit, get to the safety of that trophy, and maybe work their way back around to A. T-Bird gets taken down at the tank as Colcides works his way around into that P1 area. Vandino at the A bomb site. Here we go. There's the plant right there. Boom. Bomb is planted at A. 4-on-2 for London Royale. Kiki trying to be sneaky around the minivan. Ooh, nice. Gets Colcides from all the way down on the B street. Oh, nice 2-piece. Kiki just working it. Now it's a 2-on-2. Gobbler.
No, he got one.
Gobbler gets taken down. Kiki is all that's left. It's a 1v1 with Vandino, also the only one left. Nade going out. Sees him at the car. Blows the car up, but Vandino's still alive. On the defuse, Kiki gets taken down. London is up 3-0.
That was as close as it gets there. Kiki almost willed him back in, somehow lived the nade, lived the car, and even took some shots. Vandino is bulletproof, and the guy clutches up. I mean, that was a 4v2 situation that they almost got trolled off of right there. And I love the play call out of London to put him in that situation. You know, they knew they had 2 players back at B. They found the other 2 mid-map, and you know, while transitioning, they were able to pick up the other ones, and you know, you just rotate right across to the map or to the A bomb site. Now you have OGT kind of do a little bit of the same here, starting to pressure that B side a little bit. You have those red arrows from London figuring out, hey, there's nobody at A. We need to maybe try to get a little aggressive, but Threat finds Kiki. That is another London Royale first blood, and Threat once more, but he gets shut down by the weenie Gobbler and gobbled up his first kill of the map, or his second kill of the map here. Now it looks like they might try to force this B. They have all the numbers in the world, but they don't know it, and before long, Coffee, they're getting pinched.
It's 3-on-3 right now as Colcides works his way upstairs. Looks like he's going in the broken area. Oh, man, at the tank. And nice trade-off, but Gobbler's still there carrying the bomb. Slamsy over in the diner. 2v2 right now with 23 seconds left. There is just enough time to get a plant. Slamsy's got to prevent it. Gobbler is on the A site. Here we go. There's the plant. He's going to get it down in time. Boom, there we are. Trophy going down. Time to protect that bomb. Gobbler taken down. Trophy taken out. Slamsy's all that's left. And here we go. The defuse. London is up 4-0.
London Royale just look untouchable in the search and destroy right now. They're playing so well as a team. You can tell they have a plan at the start of every round, and they're just executing really well. They need to see OGT, you know, hit the regains here. It seems like they're just really caught off guard by some of these setups by London Royale, some of these play calls, and you may see another variation here as they're back on the attacking side. You're sending Van Dino over towards the street. The bomb's coming with him. It's looking like a pretty straight up A hit for the moment, but there's always an edge with London, and that's what I like about him.
Oh yeah, now Slamsy over there in the lobby, diner, whatever you want to call it. Stun going out, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Slamsy tossed the trophy out over there on that A side. He's covered. Bandito drawing the first blood, but Slamsy gets taken down. Colcides, now the bomb carrier, going to work his way back around. Is he going to go for another A push, or is he going to try for B? Kiki comes around, gets mowed down. Gobbler is all that's left for London. So it's a 1v1, Colcides and Gobbler. Who's going to come out on top on this one?
Yeah, you have Colcides kind of being the rock for this team right now, and he gets put one shot. We need Gobbler almost ended it right there, but Colcides slips the net. I think maybe Gobbler saw him at the very last second crossover there. But he's in a tough spot. Colcides is in a great position to clutch this here, and he does see Gobbler there, so he's getting off the scene once again. He's playing so annoying, and here's some bullets for your trouble. And I mean, this is just excellent search and destroy right here, just not taking a full chow whatsoever, just forcing Weenie to lose full and run around the map, and may not even give up his life this entire round as they play Ring Around the Rosie. And Colcides has no interest in a gunfight and goes down to the bomb. I mean,
wow.
That is some good footwork out of the kid. Very fancy indeed.
Very fancy footwork.
I can't believe he ended up dying to the bomb at the end of that.
Man, that's...
The masturbator himself, Colcides.
Damn. Anyway. T-Bird's the bomb carriers we're watching from Vandino's point of view. Vandino makes his way around onto that B side. T-Bird over at that middle tank. As Kiki working way around. Slamsy drawing the first blood onto the Gobbler. As we see everybody there in that B corner. Kiki looking left, looking right. Sending some rounds into ice cream or a DVD. Oh, man, but it gets taken down. T-Bird and Cook are all that's left. It's a 4v2. Cooked just outside that A site. Oh, man, gets one. Nade going towards the other. Kicks the door open just to draw some fire. Back into the alley. Gets taken down. London take the map. 6-0.
Woo, London. They just ran at him that round, and it worked out. London Royale taking it 6-0 after a very dominant map one. And, I mean, these guys are looking.
Maybe. I mean, here we go. Let's do that A stack, and away we go. Vandino chunking a nade, seeing if it connects with anybody. There's the hello there. It does connect. Oh, man, then he's Brett drawing the first blood, but Vandino in that A alley. As Kiki already, oh man, gets mowed down on that A point. Slamsy in the coffee spot on that vending machine in A. Now canceled these. Working over onto that B side, pushing B. There we go. We're starting to capture a B. Or we were. Let's get everybody there. Slamsy's on the hill. Kiki gets a quick hello there. Two quick hello there's, but Cooked gets mowed down. Slamsy on that. At B Hill, we have one ticket B for London Royale with cheese. Slamsy just keeping it copacetic, keeping it all steady right there, making sure nothing green comes through. Ticket a half over at B for OGT. Brett working his way around, sees a Gobbler, takes out the Gobbler, 2 ticks at B. Threat. And then, oh man, Kiki comes up and cleans house with 2.5 ticks. So we're going to go ahead and wipe off that half a tick. Kiki on a 3-piece. Hokey smokes, trophy going out. We're down to those 2 ticks in progress right now for London as Kiki comes off the hill. T-Bird gets him an ice cream coming from the palace. But guess what? You got Threat on that A hill right now. The B hill was a distraction, y'all. because Threat is your threat right there on that A hill, and everybody's coming to see him. He gets out of dodge. Boom, there's one.
Oh,
Is he gonna?
what?
Oh man, he tries to clean it off, but he gets taken down by Cook. Kiki was over on that A side, but got taken down. T-Bird, shoot, empties out a magazine with nothing. But Cook is holding down that A point, making sure nothing comes through. 26.9 seconds. So here we go. Threat is back on that B. Cooked on a 5 spree. Building it up. 2.5 ticks in B. Can London do it? Can they get that one?
Oh, this is such a big extension
man,
here.
gets slowed down.
Oh, they get wiped off. 20 seconds.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, there we go. Now that B point is secured. We have another minute to play with, Timor.
A whole nother minute here, but that's going to start disappearing real quick as you got OGT up by 6 lives right now. Make that 7 lives as Cook finds another one and a streak off of that as well. Does have a cruise missile in the back pocket now. You can see London Royale are starting to change up this a little bit. They've got a few players going to the backside here. They found a couple kills off this transition already, but T-Bird is there to snap on the one in the spawn. He's got to try to stay alive. Just the mere presence of this player over here can make it so hard to try and get to that A objective. But those players in the back are doing it all. Kiki is able to find a trade, but that number 3 and number 2 player, that's Slamsy and Calcidy's doing so much work back here. The Bash brothers getting so many kills, causing this defense to just keep on a swivel. I mean, they can't really get set up at all, and Calcidy's is still back here, and that's going to allow their team to get close to the hill, but they got to deal with Kiki shutting them down. There's only 10 seconds on the board here. London Royale looked like they were in a spot to be able to contest this, but no more. I mean, OGT did a great job of controlling that defense, and they only give up 3 ticks.
Yeah, that's all they gave up. 3 ticks to take it, 1-0.
I think it's off Cooked here. Somebody had to control the slang, and this guy, that's 10-4 in 1 round of control. That's pretty good.
So here we go. Let's see how London's going to answer on their defensive round. As we're looking from Threat's point of view right now, switch it off to the FCW. There's a hello there going towards P4. Doesn't connect with anybody. Nade going towards that A side. Looks like it connects. No, it didn't. As Gobbler was taken out. Slamsy right outside the door to DVD. Doesn't matter. He got somebody. Slamsy goes ahead, takes care of T-Bird. I'm coming back to that top alley over by Palace. But it doesn't matter. Gobbler is over on that B point right now, on that B hill, gobbling up the progression. We're at half a tick at B for Old Guys, Texas. That Threat gets taken down out of dark. Kiki just outside that B hill. Just go forward just a little bit. There you go. Now we're cooking. Bandino up top gets mowed down. 1 ticket B for Old Guys, Texas. Kiki is holding down that B point. Gets a hello there. Tosses one of his own. 1.5. Working on 2. Oh, but gets taken down. A 4 life advantage right now for London is Threat. Works his way around.
Oh.
5 life or 6 life advantage, excuse me. Going to go ahead, clear off most of that second tick.
Oh, panic buttons. Panic buttons. Calcides is in your spawn, going rogue. Got to push down this B street here, and it is so hard to do. And I don't know if they're going to have time. Somebody's got to stop this clock. You can't waste too much on Calcides here, but then again, you can't leave him alone. And now London Royale, I mean, somehow have defended only 1, or have only given up 1 tick here. I don't think OGT was expecting that whatsoever off of what was a really good defense. Somehow, London Royale gets a better defense.
Both teams are doing excellent defense. I think OGT is heard what I was saying, and they're starting to get with it, starting to get mad at it. I mean, we're tied up one apiece. Let's see how OGT answers on their defense route.
Man, the broken control scoreboard is doing Weenie Gobbler dirty right now. I have faith that my boy's not going 3 and 14. Oh, Weenie, you got to step it up. Off this break off, I mean, you had London going straight towards B here. They've already double stacked it up. They're going to get these ticks early as they can. It's Calcides is able to find the first blood onto Cooked here. It's the Gobbler trying to get into that tank area, but Threat is shut him down. And I mean, they're about to cap B here. That's pretty much uncontested as well.
Wow.
Now you got London already ahead of the game. They're up 4, make it 5 lives. And it's looking like 6 unless Cooked can get some fancy footwork here. Now they're just bearing down on this B or this A side of the map.
Yeah, I mean that they had that small stack over on B. Word to Jim's as T-Bird checks out P4. Nobody's there. Works his way through the back of that A bomb site. Cooked over at the Jersey barrier there. Just it don't matter. He got mowed down. Gobbler's holding down the A point to make sure nobody comes in. Slamsy from cross town all the way down that AB street. Does a little mowing. Watches the gas station, but oh man, one came up from behind him. Threat on that A hill right now for London Royale. Oh man, there they go. He tried, but got 2 old guys from Texas there cleaning off that progression. Minute 26 left. And 2 life advantage right now for London Royale with Cheese. T-Bird working his way through back into the gas station. Over at that front tank. Making sure nobody comes in. He's going to go ahead. Vandino in hot pursuit. Takes a little pause right there. Oh, is he going to spawn trap?
He's as far back as he could be. I mean,
yeah.
The Cook 2-piece is going to force him back a little bit here. You still have Vandino on the backside, and now they know he's there. I was about to say, I don't know if they do know, but after a 2-piece like that, you are well aware that you've got a player in back gas you need to get rid of. And although London are ahead in the kills here, they've not been able to really get into A at all. The Kaboom is invested by Threat there. They have the clock stopped at 38 seconds, and now OGT is going to have to try to cross this street. This is actually a decent setup here for London. If they can just deal some damage on these crossing players, it can be so hard. The first player falls, the trades come out. Slamsy is on top, and Threat is there to help out with the Rees. That is 2 ticks onto the A side, and it is looking like OGT are going to have maybe 1 opportunity to stop this. Make it no opportunities. London Royale take the attacking round and are now up in ticks by 9 or 8. I think it's 9 to OGT's 1 tick. That's a deficit for sure.
Yeah, and they're up 2-1. I mean, should we go to a round 5, London is guaranteed the defense. So
yeah, we're gonna have to.
Let's see how OGT answers on their offensive round. As we're looking from Cook's point of view, everybody making their way through P4 right now. Cook going over to that tank. T-Bird on the B hill right now, along with, oh, there was a small, there it is, Gobbler on that B hill right now. Colsity draws the first blood. Gobbler, oh man, somebody, Slamsy saved her. And Slamsy on a 5 spree right now. Over at the tractor. He's just, there's a cruise in his back pocket.
No.
Oh, and then he gets taken out himself. Threat going through dark. A minute left. What are they going to do? Oh, wow. Threat. He goes ahead. He takes down Cooked.
These guys win their ones.
I mean, there's 1 ticket B right now for OGT, but there's a 5 life advantage for London. Cooked back on the B hill. Threat. Oh man, he just caught him quick.
So disappointed.
Threat on another 5 spree. A tick and a half at B for OGT. as Cook gets taken down. Threat just owning that back tank. Oh man, he got taken down. Slamsy on the hill right now, going ahead and clean off most of that second kick on B. Oh man, Slamsy.
Okay.
Kiki back on the hill, takes out the London trophy, replacing one of his own. We don't need no trophy on trophy violence. Here we go, taking a half at B for OGT. Casualties going to, looks like try to make his way around the ice cream. 2 ticks at B. Oh my goodness, OGT is starting to get mad at it. 2.5 ticks, small stack at B. Word to Jim. Oh, contest on B. Clean it off, but that B point is secured. We have another minute to play with.
Another minute on the board, and you got London Royale up by 8 kills here. They do have a couple cruises in their back pocket for sure here. I believe maybe Threat already invested theirs. Now they are starting to alternate this defense towards that A side here. You can see all of OGT is over towards that street, but they're getting cut down by these ARs. Vandino has really came to life here in this round, getting tons of clutch kills across these last 30-45 seconds or so, but Kiki is holding strong. They got to continue to find kills here, make it their way up this street, and just keep loosening that defense. But with only 6 lives to deal with, they're going to have to play near perfect to try and get to that round 5 here.
Man, there's a 10 life deficit for OGT with 28 seconds left. Vandino over in that A alley. Oh man, he was giving somebody some left taps. Hi, how you doing? No respawns left for Old Guys Texas.
Oh
man, it's an 11-on-3 with 9 seconds. Slamsy just cleaning house. Kiki is all that's left right now for OGT with 2, with 1. London Royale take the map and the match. 3-1.
There we go. London looked really good on that control as well. And what a series out of them tonight. You had each player just having individual moments of insane.